The Tol'vir were originally created using the Forge of Wills as servants of the Titanic Watchers. The vast majority of them, along with the Mogu and the Anubisath, accompanied Highkeeper Ra to the southern part of Azeroth, where they helped him establish the Forge of Origination. Several Tol'vir remained in the dense jungles of Uldum in order to guard and maintain the forge, while others were sent to guard the facility of Ahn'Qiraj. Later on, the Uldum Tol'vir were infected with the Curse of Flesh when they encountered agents of Watcher Loken who were searching for Highkeeper Ra. Lei Shen, the first Mogu emperor, intended to claim the Forge of Origination along with the Tol'vir for his empire. To that end, he received Tol'vir ambassadors, who were then told of his plans and his subjugation of Highkeeper Ra. The enraged Tol'vir refused the Thunder King's offer of a place of honor within the Mogu Empire, and, as a result, Lei Shen planned to take the Forge of Origination by force. The Thunder King led his armies to Uldum, joined by his Zandalari allies, and encountered a small Tol'vir distraction force. The other Tol'vir, realizing they could not defeat the Thunder King, used the Forge of Origination to destroy the Mogu armies, along with the Emperor himself, turning Uldum from a lush jungle to a desert in the process. The Tol'vir then isolated themselves in Uldum, using magic to seal off and hide the mountain passes leading into the region. The Tol'vir also had a colony in what would become Northrend, although its location is probably separate from Ulduar and the other Titan Forged. The Northern Tol'vir were conquered and enslaved by the Nerubians, who took over much of their architecture and technology and enslaved the Tol'vir, turning them into obsidian destroyers. Similarly, the Tol'vir sent to guard Ahn'Qiraj were also enslaved by the Qiraji, who also turned them into deadly obsidian destroyers. The Tol'vir have their own language, presumably based on the Titan language, which is written with hieroglyphs. In addition, before being afflicted with the Curse of Flesh, some of the larger Tol'vir had a pair of stone wings. In modern times, the Tol'vir are divided into 3 tribes, which live separately and are all presumably led by a pharaoh. The relative peace between them was shattered during the Cataclysm, when the Neferset tribe entered into an alliance with Deathwing and the Air Elementals in exchange for regaining their original stone forms. The Neferset then turned on their new allies and started a total war against the other Tol'vir tribes for supremacy. The Wind Elementals annihilated the second Tol'vir tribe, the Orsis, who were charged with safeguarding the Scepter of Orsis. The survivors were accepted into the third Tol'vir tribe, the Ramkahen, which fought against the Neferset and the Air Elementals. Following the war and the conquest of their 2 capitals, Neferset City and the lost city of the Tol'vir, the survivors of the Neferset tribe were captured by the Ramkahen. They were given a chance to repent for their crimes, for which most of the Ramkahen Tol'vir demanded their deaths, and were put on trial for them. Most of the Neferset, however, were unrepentant for their crimes and were executed by being crushed.